Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Cynnnical, and today for you guys I wanted to sit down and do a discussion video. I want to talk about something that I was slightly expecting at E3, and I think this is probably going to be my final video on this whole sort of, topic until something actually, happens about it, and that's talking specifically about Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD, some sort of HD remix or sort of remaster of some sort. So I don't know about you guys, but right before E3 was going on and stuff like that, and right before the Square Enix conference, I was honestly sort of putting my money on it that we were gonna see a Dream Drop Distance HD of some sorts, whether it was going to be like a standalone game for either the PS3 or more so the PS4, or it being bundled in like a PS4 sort of collection that comes with 1.5 and 2.5, obviously for PlayStation 4. Either way though, I was sort of expecting in some sense to see a Dream Drop Distance HD, but yeah, obviously nothing came out about it. There was nothing even said, even with all those interviews that were conducted at E3, to do with Tetsuya Nomura and stuff. Yeah, nothing about Dream Drop Distance HD, and honestly, like, I was expecting to see Dream Drop Distance HD more so than I was expecting to see Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's sort of strange. And obviously the only thing that came out of E3 was, Kingdom Hearts 3, which was awesome, and Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. So it gets me a little bit sort of like, alright, is Square Enix gonna do anything about it? So first of all, let's go over a few things. First of all, is it necessary? Now, as you guys know, I've made a ton of different videos talking about Dream Drop Distance HD and my opinions on it. My opinions towards whether or not it should happen is yes. I feel like it definitely should happen. When we already have 1.5 and 2.5, all of the other Kingdom Hearts games remade for the PlayStation 3, in HD, it doesn't make sense that, Square Enix would leave out Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. And it's Dream Drop Distance, I would sort of be okay if it was like, Square Enix remade all of the Kingdom Hearts games apart from, say, Recoded, because story-wise, Recoded was really weak. When you sort of look at Dream Drop Distance, well, hell, it's probably one of the most important, in the series, along with number 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep. Dream Drop Distance is the bridge between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. So you would think that they would probably want to get Dream Drop Distance, an HD version out to the rest of the players who haven't had a chance to play DDD because of not wanting to buy a 3DS before they go in and obviously play Kingdom Hearts 3. So I think, from a story standstill, the lore in Dream Drop Distance is so freaking important. It's more important than Recoded, and honestly, I think they really should have just included Dream Drop Distance into 2.5. Like, before 2.5 even got announced, I was definitely expecting 2.5 to include Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Dream Drop Distance. And when I saw Recoded, I was like, okay, so what's going to happen with DDD? Now, I know a lot of people say Dream Drop Distance, it only came out, in 2012, it would be too soon to do it, and yes, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Tetsuya Nomura even said it himself, he does feel like it is a little too soon to be bringing a DDD HD when it only came out back in 2012. I understand that, alright, I understand that, but then again, I mean, you look at other games out there. Let's use The Last of Us, for instance. That game only came out on the PlayStation 3, like was it 2013? A year later, it got like a PS4 sort of remaster. So I don't know. It's whatever. It's different people's perspectives on things. But honestly, like, it's weird that we haven't really seen anything as far as the Dream Drop Distance HD goes. If we look back on Kingdom Hearts 2.5, what happened was, obviously Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix, it came out back in, I believe, September of 2013, and then 2 months later in October, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix got announced, and then it came out the following October in 2014 for Japan, and then in December for the rest of the world. So in a way, I was sort of expecting to see, DDD around about, I suppose you could say like February, March or E3, you know, of this year, but we haven't seen anything, which is really, really weird. So the question is, are we still going to be getting this? Guys, I really, really don't know. To be honest, the only chance of seeing anything along the lines of a DDDHD would probably be at the Tokyo Game Show this year, maybe even at D23 at the Kingdom Hearts fan event this year. But then again, I'm really not too sure. It sort of leads me to believe that the only Kingdom Hearts game that we're going to be getting this year is probably going to be Unchained Key, which sort of, in a way, it does sadden me because I just really don't see Unchained Key as a major Kingdom Hearts title. Don't get me wrong, I know it's important to the lore and the story of Kingdom Hearts, but I just don't really see it as a major title, and honestly, I'd be so satisfied if Dream Drop Distance was, you know, like the Kingdom Hearts game of this year, because I absolutely love Dream Drop Distance, but it's weird because I honestly, I was expecting to see it sooner than this. So what ultimately gets me worried about it is the fact that it means that, well, perhaps, you know, if DDDHD isn't coming out this year, then will it be the Kingdom Hearts game for next year? And if that's the case, then Kingdom Hearts 3, we probably won't see that till 2017, because honestly, like, I'm really wanting to see KH3 in 2016. I mean, the other way that they could do this is, I mean, they could include Dream Drop Distance HD, you know, as a free sort of download code bundled with Kingdom Hearts 3 for when that comes out. Say if that came out at the end of 2016, they would offer DDDHD free to go with Kingdom Hearts 3 as a download code, or maybe as, you know, included on the disc or a separate disc or something. That'd be pretty cool. Really, I don't really know. I've got no idea. I have no idea. So otherwise, though, I thought I'd just use this video as a sort of talking about my expectations and stuff, and sort of a catch-up to do with Dream Drop Distance HD. Also, I wanted to use this video to sort of get you guys opinions and stuff like that about the whole topic of, do you want to see a Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD remix of some sort? Leave your comments and thoughts in the comments section below. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.